everyone, it's Chris and welcome back to the Ridge. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna head down to the spring that I did that video on last year. Put a link right here, or the thumbnail. And we're gonna go down this trail here and we're gonna see how it's doing. And I'm gonna update you all because we haven't done an update, but it's been a very popular video. Join us.
Sweet Maple Ridge Farms. Come on down, everybody. Go!
All right, so we're gonna walk down here. A little white oak, looking good. We'll walk back through here. We're almost there. Keep on walking. We're almost there. It's a little bit back in the woods. I gotta come down here and cut this. Man, look at that moss. All right, continue walking. All right, we knew we're getting close when it's getting steep. See some water down there. All right, so here we are. I came down this steep trail here. A lot of springs are often found on hillsides. So if you're looking for springs, always try to find a steep embankment. I bet you'll find water coming out of it. Now, this thing, I want to warn you, is not like what I left it when I built it last year. I came down here and the pipe has all been pulled apart. Now, you guys have seen the bears that we have around here. And I'll put a picture of one that just crossed our camera the other day. But anyway, you can see this. You can see my pipe. The pipe was going across here, broke in half. And I'm sure between wind and stuff falling on it, and I'll admit it probably wasn't the greatest sustainable idea. But I think some of these animals, they're just sort of destructive, and they probably just messed with it and pulled it apart. But anyway, I want to show you what is left of our spring. And it's not all bad. It's actually good. So this was all pulled apart. But I didn't glue anything. So I wanted to make sure that if a bear or something pulled it apart, that it wouldn't damage what I put in place. But anyway, there's the spring. You can see the pipe is a little bit, you know, kind of moved to the side. Not sure what happened there, but you know what? I'm not going to mess with it. Because if I need to pour bleach down there, I can still do that. Take that blue cap off and dump it down in there. Now, I realize it's not a lot of water, but it's free water, right? So it, you know, I don't know how many, maybe a gallon a minute, maybe a little bit less. But you know what? It's water. And now it's sort of camouflaged because there's all this. This is stinging nettle, and I got it on my finger here. But all this stinging nettle around here. And you know what? It's hidden. It's camouflaged. It looks good. And I'm going to order a water test. We're going to test this water to make sure that there's nothing bad in it. I can't imagine that there would be, but free water. So go back and watch the video that we made on how to make this. All right. Go back and watch the video. Again, I'll put a picture of the thumbnail right here. And I'll put a link in the description. 500 views or something like that. But it works. It's sort of held up. And I mean, it looks amazing. I'm going to go grab a glass and I'm going to fill it up for you all so you can see what the water looks like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We really appreciate it. All right, so I got a glass and we're going to test it. Let's see what we come up with here. All right, so I took that big long pipe off so that we could make sure we get some water in this mason jar without it contaminating. So you can see it's pretty slow right now. Looks clear. That's a part of it, right? Look down in there. So anyway, we're gonna walk up to the house. We have test strips and it tests for all different kinds of stuff. Now you can see there's some algae in there, so that's not making me feel too good. But let's go up there and we'll see what we come up with. All right, so this is the test strip that we have, the kind that we got off of Amazon. These are the test strips that it comes with. It comes with 3 different types, or 3 different tests. So direct your attention down here. These were our results from right around this time last year when we first did this. So you can see what we have, and we're going to put our new results here. To test for bacteria first. Again, you should never ever trust like a water source just in general. All right, I think that's good to go. All right, we're gonna set this aside and we're gonna check this in 48 hours. 0. Zinc. 0. Fluoride 0. Sodium chloride 0. And total alkaline 0. So that's what we have. That's what we have to compare. So it looks like the hardness went up a little bit. All right, so here's the EPA standards reference sheet if you want to believe the EPA. Now, in 48 hours, they're going to post the results of our bacteria test. So that's it. That's the video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. Definitely hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time out on the ridge. Sebastian Cam. Oh, boy. Sebastian has a girlfriend.
Huh.
Am I right? But, you know, they're just up there living their best life. You know, they're not trying to hide.
I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
They're not trying to do anything bad. And, you know, they do a great job at keeping the mice down.
I mean, except for that they don't.
And the chipmunks.
They don't, though. That's the problem.
I'll be honest with you, I always see quite a bit of mice and chipmunks running around here.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I want to know what they're doing up there. Like, what are you guys doing up there?
Yeah, you.
If anybody knows what they're doing up there, leave it in the comments. They're living their best life. They're keeping the rodents down and doing all the stuff that, you know, they should be doing. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. And on behalf of Sebastian, his girlfriend, me, and Mrs. Sweet Maple Ridge, we'll see you next time.